this whole notion of public-private partnership has really been a critical component of what has made Cleveland great over the time. And you think about this year, a lot of great organizations are celebrating their 100th anniversary. As new businesses are started and start to flourish, I think that there's a real need to make sure that those who are, maybe have the biggest struggles in our community, to lift them up.
It is your obligation to give back, and my mom would always say, give back to the world more than you take. And as a result of living here, you owe the world back something, and you need to figure out what that is and give. And the good news is that most people can benefit from even you giving in a very small way. So I do believe corporations that exist in communities should give something back to those very communities where they draw their talent, and those communities also buy their services.
Being a responsible business member of the community it's essential that you give back. I think people look to organizations like ours to help them with their events and fundraisers that again help so many people in the community. And I think our employees are proud to work somewhere where they're involved in a community, and we set an example that giving back pays great rewards.
If you take 10 questions and you ask people what's most important, money's not going to be on top of the list. And for the younger generation, what I'm typically finding is a sense of efficacy. The ability to know that they can make a difference in their job and in their world is certainly a driving force for the internal and the external customer and employee.
There are a number of ways organizations can give back. It really is customized. It's up to you. We think of it in 3 buckets, and you'll hear this a lot: time, talent, and treasure. So we typically give up our resources or our treasures, but you can also think about giving of your talent, which means taking skills that you or your team happen to be very good at and using that talent to advance another organization. And that's a very exciting way to give back, because now you've not just given resources, but you've given a long-term of sustainability. You've created a sustainability model where they can use it on and on. And then the other one would be your time. So sometimes it's not about necessarily giving your talent. You may be building a playground, or you may be doing something else, but giving your time to the organization because that's what they need most.
Profitable, well-run businesses can get to a point where they can start to give back to the community and can be very beneficial.
There's a sincerity around caring about your community that I think resonates with people who are going to be customers of your company. And so when you give to your community, I think people say, and they see you giving to your community and supporting its success, they're inclined to support you back. It's not just the right thing to do, but it's good business. And I think it's good for the sustainability of our community. And there's nothing wrong with that.